Mama June, Josh Effird's GF Breanna shockingly stands up for his ex Pumpkin. Mama June's star, Josh Effird's girlfriend, Breanna, has suddenly come to the defense of his ex-wife, Pumpkin, on social media against trolls. He has moved on in his life with the best woman. He was scared to be doing what as a single dad. After keeping a handwritten letter on the table of his and Pumpkin's house, he drove away from her forever. June didn't take the blame for ruining Pumpkin and Josh's marriage. She believed they were the ones responsible for the fallout. She became defensive on social media. Justin's wife said the former flames arranged a living setup that suited them both. They shared their kids' custody, with her having them during the week and him taking them over the weekend. They have divided their routine to ease their mutual tension. Mama June, Pumpkin and Darrin are working on their relationship. Pumpkin Efird talked about her controversial dating life with Darrin publicly. She made a Facebook post to trash their haters for their unsolicited advice and opinions. June's daughter praised him for taking baby steps to transform his daily routine for her. She said that she is thankful to God for giving her a new man. Darrin and Pumpkin have been together for a year, so she gave him a big shout out. She addressed the murmurs about how long they could remain that way. The WeTV star asked everyone to keep their mouths shut because they would always get stuck. She recalled that a year ago, they would have laughed if anyone told them they were meant to be together. However, he has made positive lifestyle changes, and Pumpkin was super proud of. Mama June, Pumpkin gets words of encouragement from Breanna. Breanna Godwin absolutely favored Pumpkin while fans hated her with every move. These days, Pumpkin showed more of her mom, June, than her original self. It seems like she had a personality shift. Regardless, Josh's partner defended Alana's sister, leaving netizens shocked, after she received a significant amount of hate online. Breanna posted a TikTok video. Breanna explained that she has a great co-parenting relationship with Pumpkin. Hence, she requested people to stop spreading resentment. She felt that no one should comment on Pumpkin's true nature. They should mind their own business. She called her beautiful and added that she is honest with her thoughts. Breanna further wrote, "She's a good mama, and I have no animosity towards her." Fans were thrilled to learn that the women had formed a rare, deep bond. Breanna takes care of Josh's kids, whom he shares with Pumpkin. Also, she and Josh have a newborn daughter together who was born premature. Josh also manages Breanna's children from her previous relationships as much as she does for his own. They have a fantastic family that Pumpkin doesn't interfere with. They ensure their babies receive love from their parents and are there for them whenever needed. Since Breanna cleared the confusion, Pumpkin should receive less hate. For the latest Mama June stars tea, keep coming back to TV season and spoilers. Mama June, Josh Efird shoves happiness in Pumpkin's face with his latest IG post. Mama June's star, Josh Efird, just made a show of his true happiness to Pumpkin after the divorce. The former flames got into a serious mess as she began dating his cousin Darrin behind his back. He was hurt by her confession about breaking up with him because there was a communication gap between them. June witnessed the tension in Pumpkin and Josh's marriage. He blamed his former mother-in-law for ruining the love between the husband and wife. But she refused to accept her fault. Despite the couple going for therapy, their problems didn't resolve. Instead, everything went south, and they signed divorce papers. He moved out of their house with his belongings, writing an emotional letter for his ex-wife to read on in his absence. Mama June, Josh faces tough time starting a new post-divorce. Josh Efird struggled to move on in his life following the heartbreak. He took the big step of challenging himself by closing the old doors. The WeTV star wanted to start a new chapter, but he revealed that it would be highly challenging. He spent several years with Pumpkin, so he doesn't know how to live without her and their kids. In a video shared by Mama June, Josh appeared very exhausted while stacking his clothes in the cupboard and cleaning the kitchen. He admitted that he never imagined starting from scratch. He was left alone, trying to live and heal at the same time. The reality star had no idea where to go or what to do. He even lacked friends to help him get out of the situation. Mama June, Josh smiles with new GF and children. A recent photo of Josh Efird and Breanna, along with their kids, surfaced on Reddit to show their smiling faces. It was captured by someone else who wasn't pictured. The family sat down somewhere in their beach staycation for a fun time together. The children were drawing on paper while having juice on the table. Josh and Breanna, as parents, supported their kids, of whom 4 belong to him and 1 is hers. She has a daughter from her previous relationship, and another baby girl with her current partner was born in May 2025. It seems Pumpkin has sent her kids to their dad for the weekend as per the custody arrangements. Josh rightly rubbed his joy and satisfaction of new life in Pumpkin's face, which fans also thought she deserved. June's daughter assumed that if she wasn't with him, he couldn't do any better. But he has found his true love in Breanna. He formed his own family away from Shannon's dysfunctional family's drama, chaos, and dynamics. Many Redditors of the thread felt good to see Josh living his life to the fullest now with the arrival of a pure-hearted lady. They noticed how she embraced his babies as her own. They noticed him smiling not out of awkwardness but of genuine feelings. He was asked to step away from the limelight with his kids to live a peaceful and stable life. For latest Mama June stars updates, stay tuned to TV season and spoilers. Mama June, Pumpkin receives scary news about Josh's accident. Where are the kids? Mama June star Darrin Efird is no longer married to Josh Efird. But she still co-parents her kids with her husband. The reality TV stars agreed to share responsibilities and maintain a good bond. Pumpkin has already moved on from her husband. She has been giving hints about dating someone new on the Family Crisis Season 7. However, the WeTV star appears to have received some bad news in the latest episode. Lauren rushed to the hospital after her ex-husband met with a scary accident. Hence, fans were quick to wonder whether the kids are safe. They are waiting to find out whether Josh is safe. What are the injuries he faced? What happened to him? Were the kids with him? Keep on reading to find out everything about the accident. Mama June, Pumpkin is dating Josh's cousin after separation. Pumpkin and Josh went their separate ways after the divorce. The latter wasn't ready to end ties with his wife. However, the Mama June star gave up when he couldn't find a reason to drag their marriage. Lauren started living her single life and focusing more on her new freedom. She was able to give more time to her business and her hobbies. The reality TV star shocked her fans when she opened up about dating someone related to her ex-husband. Pumpkin revealed she has someone new in life. She told her friend about the way he does things for her without even asking for it. But the reality TV star wasn't ready to break the news to Josh. Pumpkin finally revealed she was dating the latter's cousin. Although the duo was not blood-related, it would be awkward for them. Mama June, Pumpkin receives bad news about Josh. Pumpkin spends most of her time with her kids or her business. She also takes some time for herself and her hobbies. However, the reality TV celeb was in disbelief when she received bad news about her ex-husband. Recently, Pumpkin received a call from someone while she was in the middle of her duties at her boutique. She said, "What? What do you mean? Where are the kids?" Fans couldn't hear anything, but the concerning look on her face made it clear that someone was wrong. The Mama June celeb quickly rushed outside without revealing anything. The producers asked what really happened. They wanted to know if everything was okay. Pumpkin explained, "Josh just wrecked his truck. He's in the medical facility." Hence, she had to rush to meet him without revealing the kids' whereabouts. The WeTV star wasn't in a state to explain anything or express her emotions. The look on Lauren's face terrified fans. They wondered whether the kids were also with their dad. Hopefully, Josh was alone when his car overturned during an accident. TV season and spoilers reported his accident last year, and he wasn't with his children at the time. Fans are now waiting to learn more about Josh's injuries. They wanted to know if it was a serious accident. Pumpkin might have divorced Josh. But she explained to her fans last year that her ex is still a dad to her kids. So, she won't ever want to watch him in any trouble. Keep coming back to TV season and spoilers for more updates on Josh's accident. Mama June, all about Josh Effird's new relationship and baby, find details here. Mama June star Josh Efird has been busy celebrating the arrival of his baby girl, Sadie Mae Efird. He just welcomed a beautiful daughter with his new girlfriend, Breanna. The reality TV star has become a dad for the 5th time after his breakup with Pumpkin. Josh has been all over the internet these days for his new relationship. He just welcomed his first child with Breanna, and they couldn't be happier. The reality TV star announced his breakup with Lauren just a few months ago. Hence, fans were a bit surprised when Josh welcomed a baby within 9 months of his divorce. Both exes moved on with their new partners before announcing their divorce. So, viewers are waiting for the upcoming season for more details about their breakup. So, who's the new lady in Josh's life? When did they welcome their baby girl? Mama June, who's Josh's new girlfriend, Breanna? Josh and Pumpkin had the most stable and wholesome relationship with Mama June. Hence, it was difficult for the audience to believe they were not together. Soon, Lauren went public with her new boyfriend, Darrin Kitchens, who appears to be her ex-husband's cousin. Josh also wasted no time moving on and sparked rumors of dating a woman, Keely. Surprisingly, the latter was allegedly pregnant with Darrin's child. However, things might not have worked out, and Josh began dating another woman, Breanna. He didn't waste time starting a family with his new girl. Breanna also has a daughter, Ella, from her previous relationship. She has a cordial relationship with June and her family. Fans are now waiting to see whether Josh's new relationship will feature in the upcoming season. He will likely document his split from Lauren on the show. Mama June, Josh and Breanna welcome first baby. Josh Effird's life has taken a beautiful turn. He just welcomed his 5th baby, his first with his new girlfriend, Breanna. The reality TV star and his girlfriend announced the birth of their baby girl on a Facebook post. Breanna introduced her newborn, Sadie Mae Efird, to the followers. She said, born on May 1st, 25 at 10:36 a.m., weighing 3 pounds and 9 ounces and already kicking NICU butt. Josh's girlfriend was glad to hold their daughter in her arms for the first time. She explained that their daughter came into the world at least 5 weeks early. Previously, she revealed that her pregnancy was unexpected, but she called it a blessing. Josh already shared 4 children, Ella, Stella, Silas, and Bentley, with his ex-wife, Lauren. He must be overwhelmed to become a dad for the 5th time. Later, Mama June reacted to the news and revealed why the baby's weight was so low. Shannon explained that Breanna had some complications, and the baby came out earlier than expected. She admitted that the baby was due on June 11th. Hence, the reality TV star prayed for the newborn's health. June said, "It's not fun time with a baby premature and in NICU." She prayed for the baby as she would be her grandkids' aunt. The WeTV star was happy that her grandkids had a new sister. Keep coming back to TV season and spoilers for more tea on Josh's love life. Mama June, Josh Efird welcomes baby girl with new GF Breanna within months of breakup with Pumpkin. Josh Effird's life has taken a beautiful and adorable turn. He just became a dad to his 5th child with his new partner, Breanna. Yes. You have heard that right. The Mama June star became a dad less than 9 months after his divorce from Lauren Efird. Josh just announced the birth of his little girl, Sadie Mae. He parted ways with Pumpkin legally in September 2024. The reality TV stars were married for almost 6 years and shared 4 children. Pumpkin and Josh's divorce came as a big shock to many. They were the only stable and real pair in the series. Hence, viewers felt sad about the separation of their favorite couple. Josh began dating Breanna, and they were expecting a baby together. What did Josh share about his newborn? Why do fans want to know? Mama June, Josh and Breanna announced unexpected pregnancy. Josh Efird sparked rumors of dating his cousin, Darrin's pregnant ex, Keely, amid his split with Pumpkin. Fans felt the cousins swapped their partners. Later, the Mama June celeb went public with his new girlfriend, Breanna. Josh and Breanna started dating in September. Later, the couple discovered they were expecting a child. Josh was already a father of 4 beautiful children from his previous marriage. Breanna revealed later on TikTok that it was an unexpected pregnancy. However, she felt a blessing is a blessing. So, the couple was ready to welcome the baby happily into the world. Fans were curious to know Pumpkin's reaction to her ex-husband's pregnancy. But she kept a low profile about the topic. Josh and his new woman have finally become parents of their first baby. Mama June, Josh and his new GF welcome a daughter. Josh Efird and his new lady love, Breanna Godwin, just started a new chapter of their lives. They welcomed their little bundle of joy, Sadie Mae, on May 1st. The couple shared the big news on Facebook with a loving post. Josh and Breanna shared several photos of each other holding their baby girl. The latter revealed that her daughter was born at least 5 weeks before the due date, and the doctors kept her in the NICU. She wrote, "Sweet Sadie Mae Efird is here." Josh's girlfriend revealed, born on May 1st, 25 at 10:36 a.m., weighing 3 pounds and 9 ounces. She revealed that their daughter was kept in the NICU. However, she was doing so well that the new parents finally had the chance to hold her in their arms. Fans were happy with Josh's new life update. But they were more curious to know how the baby arrived less than 9 months after his divorce from Pumpkin. Several Redditors shared their reaction in a thread. One fan said, "Already? With a new lady, damn, he didn't waste any time." Another user felt the reality TV star wanted a job instead of more kids. Others wished for the baby's health and hoped she would be out of the NICU soon. Later, June talked about the baby's low birth weight on LB's post. She revealed the baby was at least 5 months premature and asked fans to pray for the baby's health. Keep returning to TV season and spoilers for more tea on Josh's newborn and other Mama June updates. Mama June Josh Efird expecting baby 5. Is Mama June's former son-in-law, Josh Efird, expecting baby number 5? His ex-wife, Pumpkin Efird, moved on with his cousin, Darrin Kitchens, so it makes sense that he would find someone new. Yet, have they made a child in the process? Keep reading for more information. Josh Efird expecting baby number 5? Before Pumpkin and Josh Efird tied the knot, they discovered they were expecting their first child. Though they were excited, Pumpkin was just 17 and really nervous at all that came with it. She understood that it would not be easy and said this: "I'm really excited to be a new mom, but there is some challenges that I am gonna have to face." Pumpkin was scared to have to give birth and added, "I really wish I could have this child right now. I hate being pregnant, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do." Josh, Bentley, Pumpkin, Ella Efird Instagram. They welcomed their daughter, Ella, and married soon after. Things worked out well for the couple in terms of family as they welcomed their son, Bentley, in 2021. When Pumpkin and Josh had COVID, they still could not keep their hands off of each other and conceived twins, Stella and Silas. They were born in 2022 and it was a full and chaotic home. It also appeared that Pumpkin's sister, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, was still living there, but that proved to be false. Sadly, in August 2024, Pumpkin and Josh filed for divorce. She went off with Darrin Kitchens, whom she had allegedly been seeing since April 2024. As for Josh, he was linked to Keely Miller, who was pregnant with Darrin's baby. There were questions if it was Josh's baby, but those were squashed. Now, Josh has a new girlfriend and according to LB, she is allegedly expecting a baby with him. They have been talking since September and it was casual, as he was allegedly still hanging out with Keely. It may have jump-started upon discovering this supposed pregnancy. There is speculation that Pumpkin does not know all of these details, which is suspicious. Yet, the family may be in the know. So many questions. After learning that Josh Efird was expecting his 5th child with his new lady, Mama June fans had so many questions. They thought he had gotten a vasectomy, but now no one is certain if that happened. Immediately, thoughts, questions, and comments flew in. I would have loved to see the look on Pumpkin's face when she found out. He's not sitting, crying, and waiting on you anymore, darlin'. Now that his involvement with the show has ended, has Josh ever thought about the reality of supporting 5 kids till their 18th birthdays? Breeding needs to be banned from any of them. Can you imagine Alana if she got pregnant? At this point, it is pure speculation. Again, Josh was seeing Keely Miller when she was pregnant, nothing serious. He then started talking to this new lady and they kept it casual as she had her own situation. Then, she found out she was pregnant, so a lot needs to be sorted out, but there is a strong possibility a new baby is on its way. Are you shocked by any